Show you where you can get it. Because if you buy it from anywhere else than where I'm about to show you guys, you're probably going to be ripped off. What's going on, Bully fam? It's your boy, the educator, the scientist, Mr. Double Muscle Line Bulls, and I'm bringing you guys another episode of Breeders Hacks. So I'm excited today to show you guys this cool tip, this trick. We're gonna go pick up this puppy paper, and I wish I would have known about this sooner because I was spending a lot of money on substrate, things to take care of the puppies. I got an episode I'll show you guys a while back on what I used when I was taking care of newborn puppies. Well, puppies that were a few weeks old. I'll show you guys now what we do now. We save a lot of money, a lot of time, and a lot of headache. So stay tuned. You're not gonna wanna miss this. Puppy paper, right? So in a later episode, I used to use like these wood chips with these big tote bins. You can still use the big tote bins. I got rid of it because it was taking up a lot of space, but I think they still work great. I think they still work good. I'm just taking you guys with me real quick. We're gonna go and pick up this puppy paper. The reason why I like using puppy paper, right, is because of the fact that it's very absorbent. You know, it'll absorb it, and like when they pee and poo and stuff like that, it'll like roll up. It'll roll up into like a ball and collect everything. Now, with the wood chips, what would happen is, like, especially when they go to the bathroom, if you weren't there to clean it up on the spot, like that stuff will smell really bad. It can even start to smell like an ammonia type of smell. So I stopped using those. I just didn't like it anymore. And when I learned about the puppy paper, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna use this moving forward. And it's been great. I have been learning some techniques. So I know some people say they potty train their puppies at like a few weeks old. I wait till they're a little bit older. But I am gonna be exploring like those alternative routes as well too, like putting like a little litter box or something like that. With puppy paper, it's kind of like the stuff you would see like at like pet stores and stuff like that. So I started using it and I fell in love with it. Now the real hack, the real gem I'm going to show you guys is right now where we're driving to pick it up. I know some people that like they'll buy paper, shred it up, all that stuff. You got to worry about inks and all kinds of stuff like that. So that's what we're on our way to right now. We're going to pick up some puppy paper. I want to show you where you can get it, because if you buy it from anywhere else than where I'm about to show you guys, you're probably going to be ripped off. They're going to be charging you way too much money for something so simple as paper, because yet again, anything with puppy, anything with dog, they mark up the price ridiculously. So this place that we're going right now it's not designed for dogs. It's not like, it's just the use that we're using it for. But they already know what we're buying it for, how we're using it, stuff like that, so they don't care. And they sell it to us for peanuts. So anyway, I'll type you guys in. We're almost there, and I'll show you. The salvage yard, the paper and cardboard recycling yard, basically where they bring all the stuff, the papers from office buildings and stuff like that, and basically shred it up. We're here now. They're coming out actually really quick. They were expecting me. So we're gonna grab these bags real quick. And once I'm done putting them in the car and everything like that, I'll do a quick little like explanation for you guys. Because I didn't think they'd be here this fast. But this is the hack. This is where you're gonna get the cheat code. This is where you're gonna get the papers for your puppies. You know, super cheap. And honestly, like I said, in my opinion, probably the easiest way to go. All right, so we're here now, right? So I'm just making space in my car because of the fact that, you know, these bags take up a lot of space. So this whole car is gonna be filled and packed by the time these bags get here. So he's bringing the bags now. We're here at the salvage yard. I'll explain more. Let me just put this stuff away real quick. So as you guys can see, my car is packed out right now with puppy paper. I wasn't expecting, at least, for them to come out and bring everything so fast. I was gonna do a little bit more of an explanation as to how everything works, but I'll just do that now real quick. The lady, she's super nice. I actually blessed her and her family with a puppy, so they always take care of me. Anyway, hey, maybe that's a hack. Get in good with some people. Bless them with a puppy. Anyway, with the puppy paper, I buy these humongous black bags for about $20 per bag. I was getting the red wood chips for like $15 to $18, and that's maybe like a quarter, if not half of one of these bags. So automatically, I'm saving a tremendous amount of money. I'm like saving, I'm doubling what I was saving before. All you got to do is find a place close to you. Look up your local salvage yards. Look up your local shredded, your shredded places, right? The places that shred the paper and stuff like that. And the key thing is to tell them that you want white paper shredded with no ink, no dyes. So then you don't have to worry about it, the dyes getting on the puppy's paws and stuff like that. That's what we have here, no dyes, no nothing. No dyes, no nothing, just some white paper shredded. That's ideal. I've heard of some people saying they use it with the ink, they don't have any issues. Luckily, the place that I use, they always have just the paper without ink, so it's not really an issue. But anyway, this has been like a game changer when it comes to, even like I've seen breeders even use this stuff for crates. So like for dogs that may not be crate trained and things like that, like those drop cages, they'll use this. I've seen some breeders do that. And they'll take the paper and basically roll it up, throw it out, throw some new paper in there. So that's how we use it for when the puppies are in their little play areas together and things like that, rather than using wood chips. Because like I said, back in the day, I did used to use wood chips. So now I have converted. I no longer use the wooden wood chips. I do know of people that said that they had issues with like allergies and things like that with puppies. So I could see that happening. I've never had that issue. But now I definitely won't with this paper. I'm gonna show you guys this in action now. My car is completely packed, as you can see, with it. But anyway, yeah, to be completely honest, like I just find it to be the easiest when it comes to cleaning up after these puppies. And it's the most cost effective. 5 bags, I think I paid like $80 or something like that. So anyway, guys, we'll see you guys at the house. All right, guys. So as you can see, I'm taking my puppy paper and just spreading it throughout. You want to put a nice thick layer because they're going to compress it, just from standing on it. When they get wet from, drinking water and food and stuff like that, it's going to get compressed. So I like to put a thicker amount because they're just going to trample all over it. So anyway, as you can see, once I got it down, I kind of just spread it out. And I still got plenty of this bag left. This black bag that we got, I still got plenty of it from the shredded place. So I just find it easy. This is what I use. Like I said, I don't use the wood chips anymore because when they pee and poo, it balls itself up and it's easy to just clean and throw out. I started using this setup just because it takes a little bit less space. The other big tub, I'll put a clip somewhere here of it. I was using the big like tubs, and that works really good, and it gives them a decent amount of space. But just for right now, because we're moving things around, I just don't have the space for it in here right now. So we're just using this, which works pretty well. It works pretty well. So anyway, guys, as you can see, pretty much this setup, using all of this, I got the puppy play plan around the plastic tub, the pool. This will last them all the way up until they're ready to go to their forever homes. So that's pretty much where these guys are at now. They're gonna get moved to kennels, but pretty much this is like their last week in here. But yeah, so as you can see, this is what I use. So I wish somebody would have told me about this hack, this tip, this trick sooner, because like I said, the cleanup is so easy. What I love about the pool, in comparison as well to the other bigger tub, is I can just take this pool right up and dump all the contents right into the garbage, power wash it, whizzy wash it to sanitize it, and throw some new paper in and I'm done. The cleanup is super fast and super easy. I find it super, super, super easy. So anyway, guys, I hope this information was helpful. I hope it was useful. I'll see you guys on the next episode of Breeders Hacks.